Did you know that most of India's labor laws were written before independence? In 2025, that finally changed. The government of India, after modifying and merging 29 old labor laws, has implemented 4 new labor codes, and these changes affect employees, employers, gig workers, women, MSMEs, and even IT professionals. In this video, I'll explain what changed, why it matters, and how it impacts you. India's labor laws were created in the 1930s to 1950s, long before gig work, startups, IT jobs, or platform workers even existed. Over time, these laws became complex, fragmented, and outdated, creating confusion for employers and leaving many workers without protection. To fix this, the government consolidated 29 labor laws into just 4 modern labor codes, effective the 21st of November 2025. These reforms are built around 4 pillars. Code on Wages. 2019 ensures minimum wages for all workers. Industrial Relations Code. 2020 improves dispute resolution and job security. Code on Social Security. 2020 expands PF, ESIC, insurance and pension. Occupational Safety, Health and Working Conditions Code. 2020 focuses on workplace safety, hours, and welfare. Together, they aim to create a future-ready, fair, and protected workforce. Earlier, appointment letters were not mandatory. Now, every worker must receive a written appointment letter, bringing transparency and job security, and minimum wages applied only to selected industries. Now, every worker in India has a legal right to minimum wages, no exceptions. PF, ESIC, insurance and pension benefits now extend to gig workers, platform workers, contract workers, and MSME workers. This is one of the biggest expansions of Social Security in India's history. Workers above 40 years of age are now entitled to free annual health checkups, fully paid by the employer, while employers are now legally bound to pay wages on time, reducing financial stress and exploitation. The labor codes bring major empowerment for women. Women can work night shifts, even in mining and hazardous industries, with consent and safety. Equal pay for equal work is mandatory. Gender discrimination is legally prohibited. Mandatory women representation in grievance committees. Even parents-in-law are included in the family definition for benefits. These changes open doors to higher-paying roles and equal opportunities. For the first time in India, gig work and platform work are legally defined. Aggregators must contribute 1 to 2% of turnover towards worker welfare. Aadhaar-linked universal account ensures portable benefits across states. Fixed-term employees get same benefits as permanent staff. Gratuity eligibility reduced from 5 years to just 1 year for fixed-term workers. The codes also bring targeted benefits for different sectors. In IT and ITES, salary must be paid by 7th of every month. For MSME workers, minimum wage, Social Security, overtime pay is guaranteed. Mine and hazardous industry worker gets free annual health checkups and strict safety standards. Equal wages and PDS portability for textile and migrant workers. Media and digital workers gets appointment letters, overtime pay, timely wages. Dock and export workers gets PF, pension, insurance, and formal recognition. While worker protections increase, compliance becomes easier for employers, as these compliances now provide platform for single registration, single pan-India license, single return filing, inspector-cum-facilitator approach for guidance instead of punishment, faster dispute resolution through industrial tribunals, so it's not just pro-worker, it's also pro-business. India's Labor Codes 2025 are a historic shift, moving from colonial-era laws to a modern, inclusive, and future-ready labor system. With wider Social Security, better wages, gender equality, and simplified compliance, these reforms place workers at the center of India's growth story. Whether you're an employee, gig worker, startup founder, or HR professional, this affects you.